Alright guys, so what we have here is a really large Mata Mata turtle. I haven't actually seen one this big day.
Neither have I.
Small ones. Yeah, you have. It's right down there.
Well, this is the biggest one I've ever seen.
This is the biggest one you've ever seen. I haven't ever seen one this big.
Lost his paw.
And you can see that he's got lots of fish in here that he can eat. And so he's really, really well fed. He's really healthy. He's sitting in one of these hot spring, the water in this actually comes out of the hot springs here. So he's got warm water. He's got lots of fish to eat. And he's super healthy looking. So what we're going to go ahead and try to do is we're going to actually try to pick him up. Wow.
You see that leaf-shaped head hiding in the leaf litter?
Yeah, so his head is definitely camouflaged. It looks like a leaf. You see that right there?
Had that great smile.
Whoa! This guy is so cool. His neck is really long now. What is his bite like?
I've not gotten bit by this.
You haven't been bit. He hasn't been bitten by this guy, and he's gonna have me test it.
I hope to get bit by this turtle. When she wants to, she moves pretty fast.
I don't think I really want her biting. Jay, I don't really think I want her biting. I think I like her calm.
Put your face next to her. I mean, on the side.
On the side?
It'd make a great show.
Wow, very, 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 very cool. Now tell us a little bit about this guy.
This is a wild-caught Mata Mata turtle. Comes from the Amazon River Basin, and was most likely caught by some native kids there. You can see the hole in the shell right there.
Yeah, so there is a hole in the shell.
They probably caught it and then tied it up in the water until some traders came along, and then they bought it, and it ended up in the U.S. and so we ended up with it. This is one of the largest Mata Matas I've ever seen.
Like I said, I've never seen one this big. Never seen one this big. This is crazy.
2-inch carapace.
They're not as heavy. It's not as about the same size as that one alligator snapper you have, but not near as heavy. A lot lighter.
Yeah.
A lot lighter animal here.
Yeah. Thin, flat shell.
Wow. Is she missing that? Oh yeah, no. Is she missing something on her front foot?
I think she
actually got bit.
Yeah.
So she's
not here, but probably in the Amazon when she was out there.
Out in the wild, in the Amazon.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Well, she's not wild now, but she's got a lot of food. She's probably got more food than when she was in the wild.
Right.
Here, because she's got all these fish that are all around here. And she's really, really healthy, obviously, and she's really, really big. Super cool, man. Super cool.
All right.
So, Jay, this is the male.
This is the male.
And the male's actually a lot smaller.
He is.
He's a lot smaller.
He's quite a bit smaller than the female.
Now, is there a size difference based on gender with them?
You know, I believe so, but I'm not. What do you think?
Males are probably smaller. I mean, most turtle species, the males are smaller than the females anyway, because they don't have to, carry the eggs. They don't have to, have that energy to put into the eggs. But I mean, I would guess he'd get a lot bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure so much on
whether there's a gender size difference on there.
Right, or he's just a lot younger. I don't know that they know too much on the Mata Matas yet, because most of them are wild caught. Yeah.
How many do you even have these? Barczyk has one out in his zoo.
Yeah, no, there's quite a few in the U.S., but almost all of them, if not all of them, are wild caught. I don't know that there's been anybody that have hatched them in captivity. Right. And so it's hard to know unless you breed them and grow them.
Oh yeah, side by side. We got these guys side by side. Wow. These guys are awesome, dude.
Yeah, it looks like
so cool.
Looks like something happened to his nostrils.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think something might have bit him off. Bit off the end at some point.
At some point.
Yeah.
Man. But these guys get along themselves.
They do, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Hillerite.
Yeah.
That's what I was told. And his name is Justin Turtlelake.
What is his name, Jay?
His name is Justin Turtlelake.
Justin Turtlelake.
That's what they said. He was relinquished from a pet owner. What's that? It's an Argentine side neck turtle, yeah.
Very cool.
His snorkel's shorter than it should be too.
Yeah.
but it's all healed up. I'm not sure, but what even the fish might be doing that. Yeah.
All right, guys, so we're about to give an alligator a shot.
See, that's a pretty good fight for
Yeah.
the injury she had. I've hesitated to do too much of that because I don't want her to
Yeah. Well,
stress out. I've just been
one thing
treating the
you
water.
can see, this lung is more inflated than this one. So she probably has some good pneumonia in there.
You think she has pneumonia?
Well, she was open to her lungs, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was
she-
cut open into her
She
lungs.
had a punctured lung. The alligator
Wow.
bit through all this stuff and actually through her ribs and punctured her lung.
Wow.
And so we sewed it up.
If you look here, how much more inflated she is on this side than on this side.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and that's because the one lung has been totally punctured.
Yeah, it might, you know, that right lung may not even be functioning right now, so.
Wow.
But she's
And
still
she's still
alive
able to
and
live, though. That's crazy.
She's
Yeah.
an alligator.
And feisty.
Do you think she'll be all right?
I think she'll be all right. She's lived a week, and the antibiotics are keeping the infection down. So she's feisty. Did you see her just? try to
I
bite
saw
me?
her. She did. She did.
I mean, if
start
she was
biting.
just laying there with
Yeah.
her eyes closed, I'd
Yeah.
say, I don't know. I mean, when she eats, then I'll be 100%.
Yeah, then you
Right
know,
now-
hey,
right
she's
now,
back to normal. She's feeding. She's, you know,
When she eats,
she's probably
I'll
gonna be all right.
100%.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm going to say 75%.
Very cool.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
So Jay is up there picking figs. This is a really, really cool place here. He's got this huge greenhouse, and you got this fig tree that's growing up here.
Yeah, it's the greenhouse is
Oh, you
heated.
got a parrot up there too.
Oh yeah, that's Tango. She loves the figs. This fig tree has been in my family since 1887. So my great-great-grandfather brought it on a covered wagon from Tennessee to Texas in 1887 and planted it in his yard there. 50 years later, my grandmother took a cutting off of that fig tree and planted it in her yard in Lubbock, Texas. And about 50 years after that, my dad took a cutting off of that tree and planted it here in our greenhouse. This greenhouse is in Colorado, but it's heated with geothermal water and solar, and it stays warm enough to keep a lot of plants alive year-round. And so, yeah, this fig tree, genetically it's the same tree. It's been in my family since 1887.
1887.
And it produces over 2,000 figs every year.
And your family's been eating these figs every year.
Yeah. Grandma gets first dibs. So, you want to try one?
I'm not much of a fig guy, man.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my dad tried to make me eat figs when I was here. You hold this.
This is different. This is a fresh fig.
My dad tried
Right.
to make me eat figs when I was like a kid, and I was like, I don't know. Maybe that was dates. That might have been dates. That might not have been figs.
See, now you got a mental block against it. You got to try new stuff.
This is
Not
ripe.
fig-
It's kind of like squishy.
Kind of squishy, yeah.
That's how they feel when they're ripe.
Yeah. Just take a big bite. Like this. Come on, you can do it.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. That's good enough that I would actually want a second one.
There you go. See? I'll be open to new experiences. That's how you learn about.
Yeah, give Albert one.
It's a really ripe one.
Oh, I love these. I eat them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, buy them in the supermarket. I didn't know, you know, you had a tree out here. I was like, I'm in heaven.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when we come and pick figs, me and my son, Brody, he'll eat 24 of them while we're picking them. He loves them.
They're great.
My mom makes
Sweet.
fig jam out of them.
Yeah, you do a lot of different.
Yeah, she makes fig jam, and we sell a few of them, but mostly we just use them for ourselves and the animals.
Jay's way up there in the tree now. Look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's safe.
Oh, wouldn't be any fun if it was safe. Especially with these old 2x4s. One of these days they're going to break and I'm going to fall. And then I'll replace it.
And that day is actually today, and you're going to go viral.
What's that?
That day is actually today, and you're going to go viral.
Maybe.
I hope not.
You never know, man.
Oh God.
Nothing in life's guaranteed.